Mhm. Do you want me to add everyone in the app table?
You can start.
Okay.
Where's my tweet? My tweet. The tweetar. You're gonna leave me hanging here?
Hmm?
I said you're gonna leave me hanging here?
Oh, sorry. I got up to do something.
Uh,
Okay. They haven't started draft, right?
no. It's on spectate, so as soon as they start, we will know.
Yippee.
Ah, the stream looks beautiful. Y'all better cast for us. We are.
We're casting. Don't worry about it. The comms, the casting will be immaculate.
Also, the VOD will be here. Um, we're gonna try to get better at fucking looking at the game. You know, the dynamic camera and all that.
Oh, the first viewer experience? Hell yeah.
I'll try my best.
Is that what they're called in official like professional games viewers, I think?
What are they called? Wait, what?
The people in charge of of the viewing
Oh.
experience of you seeing the games in like professional games.
I genuinely don't know.
Well, after today, we won't be talking shit about any of them.
Save the VOD so we can rewatch. I know. I set it up. I set everything up, Goo. Don't worry. Don't
Don't
worry
worry.
your pretty face. Just play the game.
I need you to get them kills early.
I need to see the disgusting Zac mid. I need to see the Viego mid. Actually, never mind. Not the Viego mid.
Where's the Azir pop off?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I forgot. I need to turn down my fan's volume. Oh, and my mouse decided to disconnect. Jolly times.
Can win with Jolly.
Can win with Jolly fellows. But we're just waiting for draft to get started here, people.
Yeah, we're missing ghosts on our side and their support, I believe.
Yeah. Where's my tweet?
I made the tweet. Here it is.
I think you gotta link it in Yap table as well. How are people gonna know to follow?
True.
Did you send a link?
I sent it, yeah.
Okay.
No pressure.
Yeah, there is no pressure.
They win this.
Who's casting? Mako and Lydia are casting.
Hello.
Let me know if there's anything wrong with the stream or the audio, and I will try to get it fixed. Just let me know. Let's go, Koi. Let's go. Yes, that's what I'm saying. Get that energy.
Let's go.
put some music on. I got you. I got you. And talk about the player. You don't gotta tell me. I'm setting stuff up, Flip. That's the wrong there. Hurry up.
Damn Flip.
We talk about them during the game. I don't want to run out of things to say mid-game.
True.
But you're right. We do need some music. So, what is some good music to put on right now?
Shotgun in head.
I'm not putting no Guilty Gear music for this. I'm gonna put like World's themes. Is that fire?
Maybe.
League World's themes playlist.
It's me, Lydia. Hello.
Ready draft whenever you are. Oh, they're gonna start soon. Maybe I don't need the music. Armor clad Faith. I didn't hear what you said. Who else is casting? Lydia and myself, Mako X3712 will be casting tonight. I need hype casting. I will be hype if we win. Is that?
We're gonna be
On
hyped.
God,
Don't
or
worry
else
about
I'm jumping in there. You can't see the VC. It's casters only.
it. True.
Oh shit, I sent wrong link.
Oh.
Yeah, I should get Flip in there. 3-man cast. This is not Chronicler with fucking. What was Captain Flowers, Chronicler, and fucking. Oh, they're ready. Oh, they're gonna start soon. Okay.
Alright.
Blue side bands. What do we got on Koi's team? Still no music. Look, I'll get it set up. I'm sorry, this is the first time, Flip. Caitlyn ban on IRG side. Looking to maybe ban out their ADC. Banning out the Rise from Goo bans. Rise is one of their prolific 3 picks.
Yeah, we don't want to see that Rise.
Gwen banned from IRG. I actually did not do any research on Aquamarine's team, so that's my bad. But I was busy trying to set all of this up to make it look pretty, to make sure it works.
It'll be more interesting.
You're right.
It'll be a surprise.
Rip? What do you mean, rip?
Fortunately, our team, Illyria and Royal Guard, did do their homework, so.
Yeah, we hope our team did their homeworks. Wow. It's triple banning Goo bans here. Why is the team name Illyrian Royal Guard lore? That's the team name we use for the Guilty Gear, and they didn't give me a name, so I chose a name for them. Poppy flex pick, that's amazing.
Yep, champ is busted. It could go jungle, it could go top, it could go support. I do believe Cryptid and Ghost play it, and I think Eric plays it as well, so very, very strong option. Now let's see who they'll go.
Is this meta? No, if they were meta, there would be a Skarner already. Bard Varus.
Interesting. They already got the bot lane set up. This is a pretty decent bot lane. It's not super aggressive or strong. It can be countered if they go for something. I'll support. But Bard does really well for catches mid and late, and so does Varus. So pretty strong bot lane for the mid and late game.
Yeah, it also looks like they don't want to get banned out as they saw that Koi banned Caitlyn and Renata. Maybe they were afraid of being completely banned out in case we got to the second draft phase and their bot lane would be left with nothing.
Yep. Picking up the Kaisa for a pineapple here. So this could be Poppy Kaisa. This could be something else, like Poppy Thresh. Could be Seraphine. I'll have to wait and see. And the Yone.
So the Poppy and the Yone both flexes that Yone could go top or it could go mid. It's great engage. Definitely very safe in lane, especially if Guban's our mid laner takes grasp. Um, and this is and there's a Teemo pick to completely shut down autos from Kaisa and Yone. It's
Teemo.
funny. Our team's playing kind of meta, but they're playing mega off meta.
Varus and Bard are pretty okay. Well, didn't Timo get buffs or is getting buffs?
He just got nerfed. Oh, they banned the Hecarim from Arid.
Okay. Yeah, they'll probably targeting jungle is probably the safer pick because Young can only go top or mid, and Poppy, while can be in jungle, probably stronger in top or support.
We're looking at a Renekton ban top.
Okay.
No Hecarim, yeah. I would have loved to watch that. Also, after this, I need to start getting familiarized with the hotkeys, which I won't be using. I'll kind of be fumbling with the spectator thing, but I'll try my best.
We need viewer experience coaching. Please call 1-800 League of Legends.
And the
We require
Seraphine
assistance.
ban.
Okay.
I'm not gonna
So
say that on stream.
thank you. So they're banking on this Poppy not being support, considering it's Bard Varus. Pretty smart.
Fiddle.
Fiddleman. Okay. Ooh.
The Fiora.
Are they gonna lock in Fiora? This could be counterpicked, depending on where this Poppy's going.
Or the Yone.
Yeah. Let's see
But
what the pivot is.
it definitely does shut down some high HP or high defense comps.
Oh!
That would be very interesting to have a game one. Okay, we have presumably any mid, Varus Bard bot, and Teemo jungle or support. That Bard could go top, but we don't know.
That part could go top.
Let's see what
gonna-
Koi drafts here.
Yep. Next two picks. What are they gonna pivot with here? Ooh,
Akali. So that's looking like Poppy support and Yone. Yone
Yep.
mid.
Yon. It could also be a Yon top with a Kali mid, but more likely than not.
Udyr
yeah, it's
jungle.
Poppy's
Okay.
support.
Yeah. Or Skarner. Are they gonna put Arid on Skarner over the Udyr?
Maybe.
Oh, it looks like it is.
The Skarner ult with Yone ult.
Oh, the instant Shen
Really good.
pick.
Ooh.
There was no wait there. Now it's meta. Yeah. I mean, I'm very interested to see how Aquamarine's draft turns out. We have to wait until we get into the game to see what it is exactly they picked.
Yeah, this is most likely Teemo jungle. How does Skarner do against Teemo jungle? I assume he's too tanky to be taken down, even with through the blind.
I feel like they buy Leandries, right?
Probably.
Let's see if I can, because we need to wait like 5 minutes for the spectator delay, so they can't be watching and cheating. Cheaters. I'll just put some. Oh, there's a champion select music here you can use. That's banging.
the,
Hold on.
the yapping.
See if they start soon. We yap in 1 sec. So now I gotta figure out how to do this. So browser, can put this music. Really short range comp versus a lot of big range. Yeah, definitely looks like a poke comp. They don't want to go in at all. The team fights will be interesting as it looks like only Shen and Annie can really peel for
Yeah.
Varus. Which
There is also the Bard Qs and ults, but once the ult cooldown is down, it'll be mostly about Bard's positioning and catching either a two-person stun or against the wall.
oh shit. Oh, is that on the fucking thing? I wish it would rearrange after, but
Hmm.
get a screenshot the draft. Oh, they're starting.
Yep.
Hold on. There's the league client, so you guys have something interesting to look at. Yeah, the red side comp is scrambles.
Yep.
Yeah, I'm very interested to see how they play around certain matches here. Looks like only the desktop is making noise here. Oh, what happened?
Cryptid and Ghost. Yeah,
Oh, they
resetting.
picked bad. Oh, I see. I see.
They're used to the blame pick.
I don't want to say that I told them, but I did tell them.
We did.
I guess we can go back and look at this while I try to set up the music. I would need to download that, I think. SMH. I know, right?
They're doing a shuffle and
Are
fucking order.
Are they? Oh my god. Okay, it looks like looks like looks like everything's ready again. See if we can Team will be annoying for sure if they don't know how to work around the little devil. Yeah.
Yep.
I think it's definitely gonna be extremely hurtful if Timo can get his blind on Kaisa in team fights or Yone.
I wouldn't hold my breath.
Also, like with the drones, they have 1, 2, 3. They have 4 melee champs, so it's gonna be really annoying going through the jungle. They're probably gonna have to have at least like 2 or 3 sweepers.
Oh, it's a Kali top. That's interesting. To the Shen. I mean, I guess it was to bait out the Yon counter.
Yeah. It seems like it. Although I think Annie does pretty well into Yon, doesn't she?
I need to turn desktop down before they it drowns you out. Blue side will fight every objective. They should, I think. Like, their team fight is insane with Skarner ults, Yon ults. Guys that can go in on anything Akali can go in on. Yep. And what was the support? I already forgot.
Yeah,
Poppy.
Poppy.
Yeah.
They can single target focus anyone. that isn't Shen and just melt them. There's nothing really to stop them from the backline. Well, no, that's not entirely true. 'Cause they do have
There's
Shenton, they
quite a
do have
bit.
a
It's a lot of
stun.
disengage.
Yeah, they have quite a bit of good disengage, but there's only one point and click with Annie's passive.
Lane swap if you're
So
going for objective. I don't think they should lane swap. I don't think Yona to any is that horrible. But we'll see. We'll see what they think is best. Um, Definitely extremely excited to see this play out. Have been I've been building this kind of for like a month and a half, 2 months, and it's debuting. Very excited.
I think our main, well, not our main, but I think probably the most volatile lane per se will be top lane here.
Oh, it's only 3 minute delay, not 5. Okay, well now I can see if about working in music because the silence is deafening.
True.
You talk about the comps while I try to figure this out.
Well, Teemo doesn't really have a too big of isn't too big of a threat to Skarner, and the ganks aren't that good. Now the setup, sorry, for ganks from Shen and Annie are pretty good though. You don't have to keep his distance. Poke wouldn't be too bad, but passive stun into Teemo gank probably won't kill, but getting pushed out of lane will feel bad. Shen with Akali, Akali's gonna have to manage her W really, really well because if she gets ganked, Shen gets E, she can still get out relatively for free with W, but if it's down, it's gonna be much harder. And then Kai'Sa, Poppy, um, Varus, and Bard will have good poke. Varus especially. But the gank setup isn't really all there. Bard will have to either hit both of them in a line. So I think this Teemo's game plan is probably going to be to farm up. Now on the flip side, Skarner, gank, especially for bot lane, should be pretty good. The only issue is that they have Bard Portal, Bard Stun. If there's like 3 people, it's easier to land a stun. And then Varus E and ult at level 6. So if Yon can get a kill and everyone else goes even, I think it's going to be really start to like tilt in the way of blue side here. I think we'll have to wait and see.
Yeah, I am definitely not an expert in that Akali Shen matchup top, and I do believe it's very interesting, or maybe not interesting. I think, hold on, before I butcher their name, I think Aquamarine, maybe might have been too afraid of Goose picks, that maybe they didn't give themselves enough wiggle room in draft, where they had to kind of go for this weird bot lane insta pick and allow the complete flex of the Poppy and the Yone.
Yeah. The top lane matchup is very interesting. Akali like has much more pressure and probably wins out a little bit more because of her shroud. However, Shen, seeing how they're gonna play around Shen W is gonna be interesting because since it blocks three is it or two? It's all auto
Yeah, I
attacks
think
for
it
a specific
defends, right?
time. Yeah, it completely blocks a lot of attacks. So if they use Shen W well against the Akali's passive auto attack, that's gonna be a lot of damage in these trades that's being morphed.
Yeah, definitely. It looks like Red side is like planning a maybe an invader, a little trap, in case they try warding. Let's see if
Ooh, the 5 stack at the Baron. I mean, at the Dragon Pit.
Bard still hasn't bought an ability. He can buy Magical Journey first, but it would really hurt their laning phase if they did so.
Yep.
It's kind of a lot. Oh, they are going for it.
They are going
This
for it,
looks
yeah.
like
They're going for a big cheese.
oh, they're waiting in red side. And looks like there's a 3-man invade going on up here. Both
Yeah.
teams equally unaware of each other.
I do think they spotted red side though, so yeah, pineapple going all the way around safely.
Yeah.
And they got
Like
deep wards
sticking
here.
as close to the wall as possible. Triple wards in this red side jungle. It looks like Skarner is going. Oh, it's dark screen. Hold on, give me 1 second. Why are you doing?
Yep.
Why must you do this to me?
And it looks like they're splitting the map here. So bot side is leashing on red side, sorry, is leashing on blue side's. Oh my god. Immediate gank here. That's not gonna kill, but oh, it's gonna kill. Oh my god. The puppy. Pineapple's gonna die here. Oh my god, what is happening?
What's happening with my sheet?
I'm sorry you guys can't see this, but after taking the red buff, the red side with Timo, Bard, and Varus took a portal towards the lane, and they were able to get a kill on Pineapple on the Kai'Sa.
Why is shit
Crazy.
not working?
However, Poppy does get the trade kill on the Timo, so Skarner gets to take pretty much all of Timo's topside camps, and Timo only gets to take the red side.
Why must
The
you
red
be?
buff, sorry.
Why must you be black screen?
We're having technical issues with the stream, unfortunately.
I just
It was working fine earlier when we tested.
It just
Yeah.
tested it earlier, and it's not working.
It's okay. This is how people used to listen to sports games when they didn't have a TV and had to rely on the radio.
It's okay. Check this out. We just go boom, boom.
Now the bot lane is really behind on the Lyrian Royal Guard
Let's
side.
check
Kai'Sa
if this
down
works.
7 CS.
Okay, it is working. Perfect.
Oh, we're back.
We are back.
Yep. All sums were blown bot lane from blue side, and they still got a kill on the Kai'Sa, but Papa was able to get a kill, get the red buff as well. So they're not too far behind. Well, they just gotta make sure to farm up.
Oh. Looks.
This is a pretty good trade for a Kali.
It is Conqueror, so you don't get that early burst against the Shen,
Yeah.
however.
Yeah. Gonna have to rely on probably second win. Ooh, that's not a good jump. No stun here? Yeah, no stun. Timo not massively behind here. I think it took Raptors.
Yeah, I
from the
believe so.
Skarner, so.
See more here in the top lane. Will they be stopped?
Okay, we should be having grub spawn soon here. So this top lane matchup is gonna be a pretty important factor here. Shen doing much better than I thought in these trades. Has a pretty big health advantage here.
What's the issue here? I don't actually know. Yeah, I don't know how to fix Lydia's echo. My apologies.
Sorry.
Oh,
Okay.
very pretty CSing here from Gu.
Starting to get our first objectives on the map now. Ocean Drake has spawned and Voidwebs will be spawned soon. So with the lead that the red side has on the bot lane, they will probably, I'm going to assume they're going to go for Drake here.
Oh,
Ooh,
there's
going
the
on all
ult
here
coming
with the
out.
Kali. Oh, yep.
Beautiful
That's the
first
huge turning
kill.
point. Shen getting a pretty good advantage there, levels 1 through 5, but he does not have a combat ultimate. So getting level 6 for him is huge macro-wise, but in the top lane it makes no difference. Whereas Akali level 6 is a huge power spike. Getting the first kill out of the shenanigans we had in the bot lane at like minute 2.
Yeah, I will also probably gonna ask help from the Jiggly to try to set up a replay mechanic. Looks like there's kind of complete rain here from blue side on the top side here, and just a simple trade of objectives to start off our game.
Yep, pretty even overall here. Both teams at approximately 10k gold. So yeah, 3 grubs for blue side and Ocean Drake for the red side. Ooh, the Bard roam coming in top lane here though.
I don't think Broken kind of wants to be sitting near the corner here.
Yep.
But there comes a flash. Ghost to the rescue.
Really good roam there from Ghost, even though the grubs were basically guaranteed. They are able to go up and save the Akali, because without that, they probably would have hard chased, and she had already burned Flash. Oh, you're not caught out there, yo. Yep. There it is. Akali Shroud just makes it so hard to make a play on her, unless you have guaranteed.
Oh, and he goes back in.
He does go back in. Doesn't get the stun, takes 2 tower shots. Ult is almost back up, so Akali could try to look for something here, but I don't think Cryptid will, considering the huge life lead that Rainbow Bonobo.
Speaking of, let's look at some of our players and their players. Have Awesome Possum on the Teemo, Dan on the Annie, Diablo on the Varus, and Mr. Level 4 on the Bard. Just a simple mid lane trade here.
Yep, relatively even on CS here though. Right, they're looking to make a play into the blue side jungle on the bot lane, but there really isn't anything there. Skarner has already taken his whole bot side jungle. Ooh, Teemo's gonna come mid lane here. This is pretty scary. Never mind.
Just a smite for a little extra measure and a Dark Harvest stack, so it is kind of worth it here for Teemo.
This is a pretty interesting comp because I don't think blue side here skills.
Oh my god.
That much. That hurts.
And it's not like Annie has to be scared of Yon Q3 and ults because she has Tibbers up and Flash.
Yep.
Lucifer here can't really threaten anything on this Annie. And if there were to come a gank, there's always the stun and the aforementioned Tibbers.
Yep. Pretty even game all around here. Most of the lead is, let's see. Check this here. I don't know my hotkeys.
Oh yeah, I forgot how to. Is it X? Yeah, it's X.
Yep. Yeah, most of the lead here is actually on the jungle. Teemo up about 500 gold due to the early kill first blood. But Skarner keeping up pretty well. The bot lane.
Oh, they might be looking for a play here on Yone.
Oh, they are, but
oh.
there it is right here. Counter.
Oh, but what can he do?
Oh,
He's stunned.
Look at all this damage.
Has to burn Flash there. Wasn't able to ult them as previously planned. Was kind of hiding here in the bush, but what can they really do? Sorry, little hand tremor.
Oh my god, this team is
oh my god.
active.
Oh, but
oh my god.
Okay. Oh my god.
Man.
A great.
This is where this team falls apart.
A great play gone horribly for Aquamarine here.
Yeah, they were putting in a lot of pressure. It was really hard for IRG to respond here, but they get the answer here with the failed attempt on Goo, and they get a double kill.
Yeah, it's unfortunate that the wave wasn't pushed in enough to where the tier 1 mid tower was targeting the minions and instead was just shooting. It was just shooting Mr. Lau. I kind of had no option there but to flash, and Timo tried to save him with a blind, but not much. And here we have some ADC trading. No ult on the Varus, but barrier might save him. And Pineapple getting the kill, blowing. Oh
my god, we also
and
got
another
kills top
kill.
lane.
Okay. That is
Bard caught an up position there.
6 grubs secured for IRG.
And Rainbow Barot was there, burnt the Shen ult, so that's about 2 minutes or so that they do not have Shen ult.
Yeah.
So Drake is up here, and I believe they I don't think they can contest it that well.
Yeah,
If
again,
they don't start doing it right now.
like we mentioned earlier during the draft, their team comp isn't really built to team fight unless they're massively ahead or can properly peel for the Varus carry.
Yeah, Shen ult being a huge component of that. So we'll see how that goes. Timo starting the Drake up here. IRG being a little slow on the move. This might be taken, but Skarner is in position here. He can go through the wall and get it. However, he doesn't have that much magic resist. He's mainly HP right now.
Yeah, he's only sitting at 53. Tries to go after the Annie, who still has Tibbers. Doesn't pull the trigger on Tibbers yet. There might be a flash W though. Oh, there's Tibbers. And Bard taking the... Oh my god. Yeah, just disengage, disengage. They have to get out.
They can't though.
Oh.
Not enough disengage here. Ooh, Pineapple!
Oh, there's a cleanse!
I don't think they get the Annie here, no. That was such a good fight though. Goo actually using the ult in time with the Tibbers to buffer Yon ult and is able to get that off even through the sun.
Yes, so much happened that I kinda... oh. Shen here is taking just quite a bit of plays.
Could have to responded to that fight with the TP, getting some good work done, but that just means that the Shen is able to farm for free, get a few plates, and get a pretty decent, well, not gold lead, evening it up. Still down 500 gold, but considering that Akali got a few kills and was able to get a lot of action, I'd say that's pretty good for him individually. However, that is now the second Drake did go over to Red Team's side, so they will want to play around Drakes now to get a potential soul point for the next dragon, and this will be Temtech soul,
which isn't the greatest, but if you're in Aquamarine in this spot, you kind of will take anything you can get.
Yep.
Again, I love the patience on a lot of abilities that I'm seeing here. Not wanting to blow everything immediately, just waiting for the proper time.
Yeah.
They're completely giving...
Yeah, they're gonna take the refill here. First item power spikes for pretty much everyone except the Shen and the Yone, but they seem to be... Yone at least seems to be... Actually no, he doesn't have enough gold just yet. For his first item.
Nope. Just a bit of a kind of a handshake lane here. Besides the previous kill from previous solo kill from Pineapple onto Diablo. Both supports, obviously Ghost trying to match the roaming power of Bard, who is up a level on them. Oh, and do you get away even with the flash? Oh!
Oh, he's gonna die here to the tick.
He's not gonna die. Oh, he does die!
Really?
There was a
I
plant
feel like if he
there, but
would've-
I don't know if he would have got it.
If he has Van Scepter, so if he would have gotten that last Q off on the Timo, he probably would have lived.
Team here invading the jungle, not giving Art anything.
Now this has swinged massively for the bot lane, considering that that Pineapple died level 1 burning both sums to that level 2 gang. However, now 300, 400 gold up on the Varus.
Also, another thing I want to mention, I absolutely love Red Side's vision control. It's just like a little trail, and even these tea mushrooms give you so much.
Yeah, the Timo Shroom's visions are insane. Even if you don't step on them, they provide so much value. So pretty much all of Skarner's bot side jungle has vision. The only way he can gank is going bot side through Grubs. Ooh, something's happening in the top lane. Teemo's coming in here. No shot on Akali, so she's gonna have to play really carefully here.
Oh, and the Teemo is around! And it looks like there'll be a shutdown headed over to Rainbows.
Yep.
And
That puts him ahead.
yeah, third Drake spawning already has Mercs and Hollow Radiance. More fighting in the mid lane, but I don't.
Ooh, that's gonna be Shen ult.
Oh, can they get anything? No, they had to burn Skarner's flash here. There's more aggressive
they have to
play
trade
coming
the
here
counter
from
flash.
Aquamarine. This extremely skirmishy comp completely punishes anyone that tries to wander in the jungle without proper vision.
Yeah, 9 and 4. 5 kills ahead for
Oh.
IRG, but the gold is actually just turned around.
Oh
in
my
favor
god,
of-
having to burn another flash from Ghost! And dying, unfortunately.
Crazy.
Yeah, Aquamarine's definitely playing the strength, and another solo kill by Pineapple on Diablo that I did not get to see. No dodging that one.
Yep, gets caught by the Tempered Fate, and that's gonna be a kill for the Timo. Awesome.
That
They
is,
get a shutdown as well.
yeah, that's 2 shutdowns claimed in the last 5 minutes, and it looks like Soul Point is completely theirs.
Yep, they're gonna be on 3 Drakes here. At about minute 23 or so, they're gonna be threatening for soul points, so IRG's gonna have to step up their map pressure here. First tower also going down to Aquamarine on the left
Oh.
side. Ooh, they're gonna wait for
Ah.
the Annie here.
No any flash, but there isn't an objective coming up soon that would make that matter. Soul Point now taken by Aquamarine.
Yeah, these trades from Shen are actually crazy. He went Hollow Radiance first, and that's doing so much work.
Yeah, at first it looks like Akali can kind of oh, there's a TP coming from Yon, but can you catch him? I don't really think so.
Nope. This TP is to trade the lane state here. Yone probably gonna be staying top here with Akali mid, perhaps? That might work a little bit better for these fights. We'll have to wait and see.
2 mushrooms are so OP, I agree. Oh! Looks like with the knowledge of Teemo coming, they just fight. And now the Varus is out of the picture. But this Teemo's so strong! Oh, and I completely missed the death of the Annie without a flash.
Yeah, there was a fight in the jungle there where Annie got caught out by Skarner ult, and the Shen actually ulted her to save her, but doing the top lane hits Yone with
Oh, look bot lane. And top lane. Oh, it looks like Pineapple will just outplay this tower dive. Oh.
And that actually saved the tower.
Oh my god, so much damage. But Lucifer here not wanting to use the ultimate. Oh, but here it comes. And is that a solo kill? Oh, just barely living. Unfortunate. I think as As Lucifer, you have to play so careful here. You have no vision. If Teemo comes running through the bush, comes running through the river or the bard, you're kind of done for.
Yep. Bot lane is playing pretty aggressively here. Kai'Sa has a huge lead, so they're feeling much stronger here. She's starting to scale, and with the mobility of Kai'Sa and the pick potential of the Poppy, you definitely have the advantage here. Bard coming in here though.
Oh, questionable play from Pineapple. They're not respecting the Varus or the Bard, and they die for the tier 1.
Yep, not respecting the potential for the Bard ulti there, and not respecting the Virus ult there. Gets rooted, and because of that root, isn't able to actually use Kai'Sa ult.
Oh, it looks like. But ult cooldown will be down. You just kill. Oh, but he gets out. Oh, never mind.
Dodges the Q stun with the flash.
Oh, but Shen is coming. Shen is coming.
Oh, do you have W?
Oh, there's a stun. Do we have a follow-up from Varus? Oh, we don't need it.
No Q used to save themselves. Oh my god, the tippers!
There's so much happening on the map.
Non-stop action.
That is, I mean, that's exactly what we want. We want fighting. Oh.
Oh my god.
Oh, he went outside the map!
Oh my god.
What an
Shen
outplay.
Shen just marathon his way all the way top after killing the Korean bot side. That's crazy. Team mushrooms are so OP, so true. Nerf that champion.
Yeah, I sort of kind of forgot that Skarner could go through walls. Also, this is a little dangerous for the Kai'Sa. There's no tower, and with a Bard and Teemo kind of running around, you need someone to hover you or your Pompey to be with you.
Now, Pineapple does have flash coming up just now. It also has the cleanse. However, you can't cleanse Tempered Fate from Bard, so not much action gonna be happening here. They're gonna take advantage of that because their Annie just respawned and their team will just reset. So it's gonna keep pushing mid tower. Bard's gonna go run for his chimes, and we will have Drake coming up in about 30 seconds or so. So that's gonna be the next big fight.
Yeah, this is all this blue side needs. They have 0 vision in the jungle. Obviously, that is mostly the fault of Bard. Oh, and it looks like they found an engage on. Oh, and Pineapple goes straight in. Misses W. There's Tempered Fate coming in from Bard, and it looks like this is no longer fightable.
Oh my god.
Yeah, Annie's on her way. They're gonna cut them off. We have stun. Oh, Tibbers just might. Okay, Tibbers not gonna run them down. They might call a Baron here or a turn on the Akali.
Malignance, Leandri's on the Annie.
Is this best of 3? It's just three straight matches, no matter what.
Yeah.
Oh. Just utilizing the plants. Pineapple kind of hovering. Almost. Uh-oh.
Okay, so might be in their position here. Doesn't auto the bar, so doesn't get the slowdown in there, and barely makes it out.
I had to cleanse. Just a straight back, no hanging around. Oh, and there's a fight, kind of for the the Rift Scuttle here. If they can get onto this Teemo. Oh, it looks huge.
Akali dies, but she's able to get the burst.
Yeah, you can't ignore the Teemo. Bard is back. Ghost giving their life. Oh. They might be too tanky. Yeah, there's not enough damage. Oh, but do you have an escape? Oh, Pineapple's here. Oh, but guarded by Shen, and he doesn't die.
Pineapple ults there and immediately gets stunned upon showing up by the Annie passive, and that's gonna be a clean ace there from Aquamarine here. game has gotten so hectic in like the last
Yeah,
10 minutes.
definitely an extremely high kill game from both sides, but it seems the advantages of Aquamarine's comp are just so much stronger uh, than Koi's here, or Lyrian Royal Guards.
Yeah, the Bard and the Shen is giving them a lot of presence, and Teemo's just going around everywhere, following suit. So they're playing a really interesting, basically pick-off style here.
It looks like they're
Yeah.
calling for a Baron. And another thing we mentioned at the beginning is that IRG's comp wants to be team fighting, but they've been getting caught out so much.
Oh, comes the items.
Yeah, my apologies. I've just been hanging on the the gold because I was gonna talk about it and then the chance passed.
They get to take that Baron for free.
Yeah. Oh, and they're calling the Akali. Cryptid kind of hanging around too long. You might have to burn your flash. Yeah. Unfortunate. Being out of position there.
Great, the Shen engage. It doesn't look that bad. They were able to get some power shots on him, but he does have Chemtech Swall. So, not the worst situation possible.
Curious that we didn't see an ult there from Arid. And he
Drag
just...
him in further, yeah.
It's very difficult to even do anything about this.
Yeah. There's also, what is it? Annie's stun with W. Especially if you have sweeper, it's so, like you can't really avoid that as a Kali even with Shaman. Siege happening here in the mid lane. They can't really defend this tier 2 properly.
Yeah, wow, just one ability from Teemo. Doing a quarter of Kai'Sa's health.
3 cannon minions with Baron buff on the top lane.
Yeah.
And the Kali, not known for her wave clear.
Yeah.
That turret's gonna fall.
Doesn't look like... Oh, maybe a potential engage on the Shen here, but there's too much poke. It can't go in. Like the champions need to be strong on Koi's team.
Yeah, they're pretty behind here, and the ult from Varus actually coming out there on Pineapple. No kill, but that also prevents Pineapple from joining the fight since they're leading. They're able to ult at all. We got a fight happening here in the blue side base. Poppy's gonna ult the Bard out of the fight.
Oh my.
Reach on the back line, but they have so much magic damage, it doesn't really matter.
Arid missing. Oh my god, the huge amount of shield from Shen. And it looks like this may just be an end from Aquamarine.
Yeah, Aquamarine takes game number 1 here. They fell a little bit behind early, but they were able to keep up their tempo. They really didn't fall behind too much, and then they were able to get their drags early enough, get the soul, and get enough of a lead to now end the game. That was crazy.
Yeah, it was great. See if
that was a 42 kill game.
Holy.
Exciting.
Yeah, so much happened on the map there. I'm excited to see the changes in draft. Maybe from IRG. See if yeah, I got an invite to the next one. Close. Oh, my client. Hello? Hello? Hello, hello? Okay, my league is kind of broken. Oh no, there we go. It loaded. Oh, but it's mega slow for a bit. Okay, there we go. We're back. Minute break. Yeah, definitely. See if I could. I'll just pull up the previous draft here.
Actually, I'll give you a little bit of space. So invite me once everyone is filled, or most people are filled.
Wait, what are you doing?
I left, so they have another spot just to reaccommodate.
Oh. But yeah, the team fighting draft that came from IRG just didn't kind of come to fruition. We saw it once in the dragon fight and it worked marvelously, but for
Yeah,
Aquamarine, they just excelled in their pick comp.
Yeah, they did a really good job of splitting IRG up. That's aside from that dragon fight, uh until they were far behind, there wasn't really a situation where they fought another 5v5. It was mostly split across the map. We had like Bard and Varus fighting bot lane with Teemo, and then Annie and Shen were top lane, and then Teemo would run all the way up, or Bard would run all the way up with Akali and Skarner fighting top side. So they did a really good job of keeping pressure at least two different points on the map at all times whenever they wanted to fight for something. The Teemo damage too. I was not expecting that much damage from Teemo, but they did have mainly squishies. Like Poppy isn't too tanky. Pretty tanky enough. Skarner also, um, uh, you know, very tanky. But you're up against Teemo Annie with like a bunch of burn items, and then the Varus had Blade of the Ruin King, I believe. So if they couldn't get their 5v5 off, it was really hard for them to find a way to win these fights.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, I don't have that much more else to say.
This Teemo champ is crazy. I want to see what they pivot on their picks now, because I haven't really seen cryptid too much on Akali and or Goo Lucifer on the Yone. So I wonder if they're gonna change anything up. If maybe they have a different pick in the jungle, because they were. This is almost a little bit too meta. I think maybe not fully comfortable for all of them. This is like the front page for meta. So I want to see if they maybe lean into something they're more comfortable with
Yeah.
individually.
Definitely Skarner and Yone are not picks that Goo or Aaron go on very usually. So I'm excited to see what they come up with. So now I gotta make a draft spectate too. Oh, I think they're starting.
Yeah. Oh, you can invite me into the room again.
Hold on. I need to set this up first before.
Yeah.
What was it? 15:12? No, fuck. I need to hurry up. Where is it? Where did I put it? So yeah, 15:12 and 9:82. Okay, this is draft number 2. Oh shit, wait, did I delete the new one? There we go. So IRG on red side now. Banning Caitlyn again, and Aquamarine banning Rise and Vladimir away from.
The stream is showing the previous draft now.
No, I fixed it.
There it is. Okay. A little bit of delay.
Sack
Still
ban.
targeting you there.
Yeah, again, the same 3 bans from Aquamarine, nothing changed. Again, 1.2 Aquamarine right now. The Bard ban now coming out. IRG does not want anything to do with it. Let's see what Aquamarine first picks on blue side. And Ashe first pick, very beautiful first pick. An extremely strong champion in the meta right now, and it definitely shuts down a lot of ADC picks.
Yep. Pretty decent in team fights, good utility, and even in relatively bad matchups bot lane, you always have the support pick to even that out or make it a positive bot lane. So let's wait and see what the first picks are here for IRG.
An interesting Tristana pick.
Okay. Oh, is that gonna go to Goo in the mid lane, or is that gonna go to Pineapple in the bot?
Well, I don't know. I remember they were speaking about this. Oh, and it looks like they gave Arid the priority on that Gwen Flex build, on that Gwen Flex pick. I assume Arid not very fond of being put on a tank, wants to kind of carry the game on their own. Let's see. Ashe, Braum. Looks starting to look like a front to back from Aquamarine now.
Now, it can be pretty annoying for Braum depending on what they pick here, but really, really solid bot lane. The synergy on these two is amazing. Braum applying passive on someone to stun at 4 autos, and then Ashe slowing down to either apply those or enabling that. Yeah.
Holy.
Great utility, though. The Gangplank top, though.
Maybe they believe it's Gwen top? Or they're challenging the Gwen top and saying, if you flex jungle, I don't care.
Yeah, now Gangplank is pretty prone to counter picks. Pretty difficult champ to play if it's into a horrible matchup. I don't know what the exact bad matchups are here for Gangplank, but historically he's been a champ that does really, really well in a lot of situations and faces difficulty into some champs. However, some of these counter picks aren't that useful in the mid to late game, so we'll have to wait and see what the flex actually is here, or what the pivot is.
Yeah, I'm curious. They immediately went to pick Thresh and not a top laner here. Because now with the second stage of bans, they can make that top lane extremely safe for Gangplank by banning out his bad matchups. And as I mentioned, Nara gets banned from IRG.
Yeah, they don't want to deal with that, and not, like you mentioned, not opting to show here for the top lane or jungle to rely on that Gwen flex, so they are giving themselves a bit of breathing room here, either catching top bans and having the Gwen go top, or catching jungle bans and having the Gwen go jungle. So let's see. We're also, I'm willing to believe this is Tristana bot lane, Tristana Thresh, pretty decent. Tristana has really good engage and disengage. Pretty explosive as well if Thresh is able to land a hook. And Thresh as well, really good engage, pretty decent disengage as well. So great utility, and one of Ghost's most played picks as well overall.
Yep. Definitely looks like they're playing Mega Comfort. But we will see what this red side fourth pick is for IRG.
Oh, they're asking for spectator link in IRG chat.
Oh. Oh, did that already happen? Oh, it's 9:04. Ornn?
Ooh. Okay. Ornn is a really good pick here. The main issue with Ornn here, I think he does pretty decent into Gangplank if you play the matchup well. That's like the main key with Gangplank, but also Braum E can block the Ram, the ult.
Oh,
So they
really?
have to be careful with that. Yeah,
Warwick.
oh.
I
Okay.
wonder if Aquamarine can flex that Gangplank or not.
The only other position I think Gangplank could go is mid, and I don't think Gangplank mid is really good right now. So this is probably Warwick jungle. Unless, well, you could play Gangplank mid if you're them, but we'll have to wait and see.
Okay, no, so it is the Sandra mid, and now red side can counter the Lissandra. I believe it is Gubans on this final pick here.
Yeah. I will say Aquamarine's amount of CC is disgusting here with Ash Arrow, Braum passive, Braum ult, Warwick suppress, and Lissandra root and ultimate here. If they want to lock someone down, they will.
Yeah, there is so much there. The Gangplank also, with the slow cross map utility, I don't imagine they'll have any troubles shutting them down.
Yeah, pretty interesting comps here on both sides. Aquamarine's comp looking a little bit more standard than last game. Pretty great comp overall, and IRG's comp as well looks a lot more comfortable with Ghost on Thresh, with Gu on the Azir, and Irid on the Gwen. We'll have to wait and see though, because now Gwen is pretty strong and she's gonna scale really well. There's no really tanks to shred down, so she's a little bit more susceptible to get bursted down, especially if Warwick is up in her face. So want to see how that plays out.
Looks like we're gonna get started here in a little bit. Thank you all for coming. Obviously, I'm gonna try to get better with the commentating and with the hotkeys. I know it doesn't look pretty when I pull up the menu every time.
This is our first stream. Things will only get better from here on out.
That is true. Looks like they're organizing now. Let's see. Oh, and we're going into it.
Alright. Everyone's gonna get their picks here, runes and masteries, and they have a minute to discuss before they actually lock everything in and get into the game. So I do want to see what the game plan is going to look for like here. Pretty great scaling on both sides. I do think IRG has a little bit better scaling with Ornn items, Gwen, and Azir overall. And Tristana as well doing more damage than the Ashe. Ashe while doing really good damage, and she's mostly utility. Gangplank is probably the strongest scaler on Aquamarine's side. So if they can keep a decent like if they can keep Aquamarine from getting ahead, IRG's scaling here is really good. The main problem here is engaging for them, because if Azir tries to go in for a shuffle and Aquamarine is ready for it, like if there's no one on top of them, the Sandra R, Ashe ult, Braum ult a little bit harder, Warwick ult a little bit harder, but there are options to stop Azir and just blow him up. So want to see how these team fights play out.
Yeah, I'm extremely interested. Again, like we spoke about, I'm trying to figure out the direction that IRG kind of went with their competition, or with their composition. It definitely looks like, again, it's sort of a pick comp again from Aquamarine. With all the hard CC, like you can't get out of Warwick ults, you can't get out of the Sandra ults, you can cleanse Ashe ult, and then you can cleanse Braum, but it's just a Lot of CC. I wonder if this Tristana took cleanse and is maybe thinking about buying Quicksilver, because he might need it.
I do think Pineapple's pick is based around that having a really good hyper carry that is still able to get out. Because if you're good enough, aside from I think Warwick ult, you can uh pretty much get out of all of these CCs by buffering Tristana W. I don't know the interaction between Lissandra ult and Tristana W, but in most situations that isn't like a hard suppress like Warwick ult, you're gonna get hit by the CC if you time it right, and you're gonna be airborne flying with W while you're stunned, so you still get the distance. And by the time you land, there's only a little bit of the CC left. So I'm pretty sure that's the main focus for Pineapple here, getting those W's buffers on point. We'll have to wait and see if they did take cleanse or not, though.
Yeah, I am. Actually, I can't go to the restroom yet until it starts. But yeah, I mean, I wonder if they're gonna go for another invade. I know they have slow both on Ash and Braum. I'm not sure how Gangplank, Warwick, and Lissandra would kind of play into it, but it doesn't look like a horrible invade, and I wonder if they will be dancing around each other like last time.
Yeah. Yeah, Braum passive for invades is really, really good. The only issue is, like you mentioned, Gangplank. Limited utility here unless he can get in a good position.
And
Same with Warwick.
another thing about these champions is even if they get shut down, their CC doesn't change.
Yep.
They're still extremely lethal to get caught out by any of these, and it's gonna be scary.
Yeah, no. Even if they are ahead, like if Azir is massively ahead and he gets caught out of position, you're gonna blow up if you're not ready. Okay, we do have cleanse on the Tristana here.
Okay,
Alright.
so what happens now if I do this?
I can hold down the fort.
Okay, game still isn't showing, so I'm just gonna swap back to
Not
what I
yet.
was doing.
Oh, I do see pings for an invade here though.
I'm just gonna
Alright.
kind of leave it on directed camera because I need to go to the restroom.
Alright.
I'll be back.
Okay.
Hold on. There we go.
Ooh.
Oh shit.
30 seconds until minions spawn.
Ooh, Aquamarine going back into the blue side jungle here for IRG. Going for a 5-man invade once again. Ooh, we do have wards here though. Alright. They're able to get vision down here on Gwen's blue buff, and they're gonna back off now. Now, Gangplank might be a little bit late to top lane. We'll have to wait and see. But yeah, nothing blown here. The 1 CS of the ward going to Gangplank. A little bit of a lead there. Very, very good coverage here from Aquamarine here on the vision. They know that Gwen is starting on her top side. Jungle now. Let me actually swap to directed camera if I can. Yeah. Now this bot lane matchup is pretty pretty standard, not too volatile, nothing too crazy. If Thresh has a decent hook, they can go all in here with Tristana W EQ. However, they are dealing with Braum Ash, which has really decent peel. So really good disengage rather and turn around with the passive stun. So I don't think they will be going for anything too crazy unless it's a great opportunity. Now, Cryptid here getting a pretty decent lead here, probably because Gangplank was a little bit late to the lane and gets the first wave pushed in. Now, because this is a pick comp, we probably won't like. Everyone will probably just be farming and playing pretty safe. The main playmaker here for Aquamarine is going to be Warwick before level 6, because everyone else here just really wants to farm, get their levels, get their CS, and hit their ultimate or their power spike.
You sound like a
Um,
robot, and I have no idea why.
I sound like a robot.
Yeah, yeah.
Do I still sound like a robot?
Well, I don't know. That's for Smalls to tell me.
Oh, sorry.
Because to me you sound fine, but on the stream it's kind of weird. And also for some reason you can hear my
My God.
notifications.
They get a really good engage on the Throm here, taking third shots,
Oh.
and gets punished. First blood here for the Braum. That has to feel awful, because Pineapple did cleanse that. And Braum lives with 1 HP. Wait,
Unfortunately.
hold on, let me leave and rejoin. Okay. Alright, I'm back. If anyone can let me know if it sounds better or not.
Smalls, our trustee.
Now, pretty good stuff for the Aquamarine bot lane here.
Same stuff. I'll see about fixing it after.
Oh! Crypto gets to live here, but has to burn the flash. Too far up ahead now. Gets punished for it.
Music I had a little delay.
Alright, Art showing up here top lane to relieve some pressure from the Ornn and avoid the dive. Fortunately, yeah, he's able to pick up the whole wave without having to worry about it. Now, unfortunately, this puts Pineapple pretty behind here in the bot lane. They missed a lot of CS in that depth against the Braum, and Ashe is decently ahead here in CS.
Kinda
Who's
looking
doing a pretty good job? Sorry?
Who's the what?
Oh no, Guru has a pretty decent lead here in the mid lane when it comes to the HP difference and the farm.
Yeah, there's
So
a potion
we'll see.
still on his side.
Yeah.
It looks like he's taking
see.
it back.
Yeah. He has 1700 gold, 1200 gold here, rather. Gets the blasting wand and boots and TP back to the game.
Looks like Aqua is doing the dragon here pretty early. An attempt to sneak it. Blue side has absolutely no idea. And the Ash arrow does not reveal Gwen at all. Gwen is still toiling away
Yeah.
at that dragon. But Warwick can smell someone under half HP. And it looks like they're kind of looking for Gwen, but she just sneaks it right under their noses.
Oh my god. Oh, does Cryptid die here?
Oh, there's a flash. Almost, maybe.
Oh, yep.
Am I still behind? I'm not.
Gangplank turns it around there. But yeah, like we were mentioning, Arid takes good advantage of Blue. Lucifer constantly pushing in his wave, getting mid-prio TPing back, and bot lane at that point. IRG bot lane pushed into the enemy tower and is able to sneak the Drake and not lose out on the grubs here. So Warwick is going to clear his top side, probably move over to grubs, and we'll see if they're able to get it.
Oh my god. What a Braum.
It's crazy.
Yeah, that is a very good player. just more pressure here on everyone. Looks like Warwick's kind of looking mid with ultimate, but yeah, there's nothing to be done there. If, however, he does get caught, it is pretty dangerous.
Yep.
Lissandra ult and Warwick ult will definitely hurt.
Crypto is being zoned out here by barrels.
But it looks like Azir moved first. Oh! And do we get a Lissandra ult? Yeah, chain CC. Oh, but it doesn't matter. Oh, dodges the Ashe ult. Has to flash away from the Lissandra. Looks like she's gonna get caught here. Yeah, unstoppable. Getting cryptid out of the roots. Braum on his way. But it doesn't look like they can keep fighting.
Yep. The one grub also going the way of IRG as well, so they're happy to back off here. They're already going to steal out with a spike. Ooh, hook on the Braum? That's not gonna lead to anything though. They're playing pretty safely.
Too tanky. Again, another handshake laying down here. Let's farm, as ADCs do.
Yep.
Oh, some action in the top lane.
Oh my god.
Gameplay.
It's the Malk up here.
Oh, we get out though. Oh, and the Q. Just enough to end you. But the action doesn't stop. It looks like Ghost has the flash here. And that's just quite not enough.
Yeah, both flashes burn my Braum though, and Ashe, unfortunately, I want to get the hook follow up, which is what they were going for their flay, and then hook into the tower. Dies before that hook goes off though. Ashe solidly ahead here. About 800 gold up on the Tristana. Even the Braum is in. That's what happens when your support takes all the kills.
Yeah, maybe.
Tristana backs off here because Ashe still has ult, doesn't want to risk it, and that's going to be more turret plates for the side of Aquamarine here.
Oh. Might be another. Okay. Yeah, just trying to zone off the Warwick, but the bot lane shows up, and it might be another death here for Ghost, and a stun on Pineapple that needs to be cleansed.
That was unfortunate. They will get the flay there on the Warwick ult, but too much follow up there with the Ashe threatened the stun from Braum passive, and then Lissandra followed up.
Only a plate here earned by IRG. Sorry, yeah.
1k gold lead for Aquamarine as well.
Yeah, not the most impactful thing, but it's definitely in effect. This is very scary actually for... There's no flash on this Azir. Okay. Not quite enough. Super extremely safe champion. But it looks like the play isn't over.
Oh, they won them.
They want it. They really want to shut down this Azir. They don't want him to farm.
Yeah.
Don't want him to get ahead.
Yeah, even with the lead Aquamarine has, Azir has a huge potential here to carry in team fights with the Ornn frontlining, with a Thresh and a Warning as a pseudo frontline, and Ruin running in. So happy to see mages in the mid lane instead of ADCs.
That's what I'm saying.
Azir, Lissandra, and not fucking Tristana Corki. I don't know if I'm still robotic on the stream.
Probably are. Not sure.
I come from the future, where Seraphine has 5 dashes.
Wait, Rio?
Ooh, the Braum. really, really solid play here from Mr. Wall on the Brown.
Oh,
Pretty sure.
extremely scary in the mid lane there. Let's go to. Oh, TP. Oh, to the bot lane. There's a play. Oh, misses the. Oh, I mean, I believe it would have got him blocked. Either way, shut down. 2 Thresh. Not the greatest thing ever, but have to take what you can get.
Oh my god, the trade kill mid lane. Oh, they're not even getting more there.
Oh, and they catch him, but they can't do much.
Take the lantern!
Reported?
Many things happening.
There's W. Might not be the. Yeah, there's no play there. Yeah, I unfortunately missed what happened mid lane.
There was a trade between a Zero ult and Lissandra ult at the same time. Lissandra took a few turret shots and then they basically killed each other at the same time after.
Rainbow bonobos.
Rainbow bonobos.
Definitely interested in fighting this, but I don't know if it's worth it. What's the... Oh, it's a flash hook! Does he get a Q? Oh, and the damage from the Gwen is huge, but Alessandra's still alive.
Oh, that was looking so good. But the Lissandra passive coming in clutch, and the Zero was getting so much free damage until the Ash ult came through.
Yeah, extremely unfortunate. It's good to see that Pineapple move made it to defend this tower.
That's where the utility comes in. Neither of the ADCs were there in that fight, but Ash providing an advantage there with her ulti.
Yeah. Especially with all of them being bunched up and not moving, it's not a extremely difficult ult to hit there, but still impressive from Diablo. First tower going to Aquamarine. We have a kind of mid and support versus the top lane as Ashe still farms. You can see the items. It's... I wonder what item Gwen is building right now. Buying a piece of magic resist along with a needlessly large rod.
Maybe a wit's end here, but we'll have to wait and see now. A little bit more controlled here in the neutral objective control. 1 Drake a piece and only 3 drops for IRG side.
There's the ult. Not bad. It's not really much of a follow-up here, like I mentioned. And like you mentioned, the complete cross-map utility of all of these ultimates make it extremely difficult to catch any of their people out, but makes it extremely easy for them to catch people out on their own.
Yep.
Now with 2 ultimates burned for IRG, it seems extremely difficult for anything to happen. Oh, the cleanse coming in. Oh! And there's a trade. Can Arid get anything done here? No, the Lissandra comes in with the ultimate, with the Q.
That is so unfortunate. Warwick avoids the Azir ult by holding Q on the Azir during the shuffle. That was really, really good to get the kill on the Azir and avoid getting thrown into the tower. And then Pineapple unable to kill the Ashe. Unfortunately, she only took a few tower shots. And yeah. They will go get the TP in with the Lysandra and finish the fight up in cleanup.
That's cool.
Lead starting to slip here. Aquamarine up. 7k gold. They're gonna get their second brick here.
Doesn't seem to be much else going on. It's extremely dangerous for Tristana to be moving up here.
I will say IRG does scale a little bit better, but it is it's gonna be so much harder for them late game to actually get stuff done.
Shutdown, Ornn peeling for oh, so much happening on the map.
Oh my god.
It looks like Ashe might die here. Yep. But do they catch the Braum? Facing the wrong way. And the Thresh Hook. Oh, the fight down here is still going.
Yep.
It looks like he will get away though, unfortunately.
Oh my god. The low HP from the Tristana gives him movement speed enough to get away.
Oh, it might get caught here.
Oh, the flash hook! He doesn't have movement speed here. It's gonna go
Oh,
down. Oh, wait!
oh, it's gonna get away! Wow.
God.
And
And the Pingo emote to get out. Not as good as they would have liked, but pretty decent comeback potential here now from IRG, getting about 4k gold in their pockets these plays, and all the waves pushing in, so not out of it. Definitely not yet. No objectives on the map yet. Baron is spawning soon.
Yeah, Awesome Possum there showing extreme knowledge of Warwick and very quick thinking with utilizing the Q to gain a little distance there from the Raptors and
Yep.
obviously getting away from the effectiveness of his W.
It's actually Banshee's Veil on the Gwen.
Really?
Going for that spell shield.
Aquamarine are pinking Baron here. I wonder if they believe they can do it with the Braum and oh, that's why. Wow.
Yep. They do it really slow though. They don't have that much damage here, especially with King not there. But
Oh, Pineapple caught out, unfortunately.
that's what.
Oh, barely got out. But the Warwick is coming.
Oh my god. No, the hook misses.
Oh, Hook unfortunately missed. And the chain CC onto the Azir.
Oh, gets stunned by the Braum passive. Oh my god, the ult shred though.
There's so much damage happening from the Gwen, but it's not enough.
Yep. It's only enough to catch out the Braum, so they trade the ADC on IRG for the Braum here. And yeah, really, really scary there. They set up a trap with that Baron play, Gangplank away in the bush, and Pineapple walks up and gets punished for it.
Yeah, that was just extreme game knowledge again. And maybe shows that they've been at this for maybe quite a bit.
Yeah.
It is still extremely fun to watch these people play.
Thanks for Baron again though. Both
Yeah.
walking up to get word here. Yep. They do sight the Baron here. They do still do it slow though, so if they commit to this, it's gonna be a scary situation.
Oh, there's a TP.
There's a TP.
Yeah, they have to call it off once again. But Warwick believes the Azir teleported when he did not. As you can see, Awesome Possum is pinging Azir Unleashed teleport. But as we can see, he's still holding on to it. Guban.
Yeah. Now this will be quite a decent amount of gold though for the Gangplank. Well, this is gonna be scary though.
Yeah. Okay. Oh, so much damage.
It's down
Oh,
control.
oh, but that causes the Q to miss. And unfortunately, Ghost taking the another shutdown.
Unfortunate, but they are able to shut down the Gangplank, they'll stop the push, and now Gu is able to comfortably take this up. Really difficult here for Gwen to take advantage of that soul shield with
Yeah,
Ash.
with Ash W, yeah. Especially with, again, Braum Q as well. Well, a more important skill to be able to dodge. No, looks like another team fight is brewing here. But there is no Azir ult on the side of IRG. But Aquamarine are down a person. However, there is a teleport here. Looks like they just want to rush it, but
They have
gonna
Warlock.
have to run. Gwen finding it very difficult to be able to get the damage through.
Oh my god.
Will they get out with their lives though? It doesn't seem like it.
These team fights are so hard for them to fight with the Lissandra ult, with the
Oh my god, awesome possum. Greeting for Pineapple and dying, unfortunately.
That's actually huge.
This is rough. Yeah,
Rana couldn't get into the fight as well, was actually zoned off by the Ashe there. From the Lissandra.
oh. 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 Oh my god. Oh, but that Gangplank hurts! But does the Tristana hurt?
Yep.
Oh my god.
Ooh, nice. Those are really
Yeah.
good picks here, Brian.
2 for 1 gold going on to Pineapple. Needs it extremely. A failed flash Q from Ghost here trying to hook the Lissandra, whose ultimate is back up. Riftmaker.
Yeah. Now, Aquamarine here is up about 6k gold, a big portion of it.
Ouch.
Oh.
Scary,
You don't
but
gotta-
no follow-up.
Yeah.
Oh, wait, maybe there is. The Warwick
Well, Lucas can do
trying to
well.
close in on them. They might call another ban. There is
Now,
still a
lot of-
huge gold lead.
Yeah, a lot of the lead is on the Gangplank actually. Gangplank is up about 4 to 5k gold on the Ornn. Lissandra is also up about 2k, 3k gold up on the Azir. Everyone else relatively even, with the Gwen being the biggest gold lead on IRG.
Unfortunate. Oh, but it looks like they're gonna. Oh. Oh no.
Are they gonna trade?
Can they kill?
They can't kill the Warwick, but the follow-up here is really scrappy, and they get half the trade 2 for 1 here.
Yeah. It was unfortunate that Cryptid got caught out there.
Yep.
Oh,
Azir
but
now.
here comes Azir with a 2-man push. There is no ult on Gwen here, so a lot of her damage is not very reliable, and unfortunately Azir falls.
Yeah, a little bit of a desperation play there. Unfortunately, it doesn't pan out because he immediately gets locked down by the rest of the team. Gwen doesn't have ult, and Tristana has to be super careful here against their enemy team.
Makes sense. Reinforcements are coming. Oh. They may have overstayed, but they have so much slow in their kit. I wonder if they can even catch up. Yeah.
The Gangplank is doing so much work here. At the start of the previous fight, Tristana got chunked down to half HP from a single barrel combo, so that also gave him the edge in the fight.
Oh, it looks like the first artifact is going to go to the Glen. That is an enhanced Banshee's Veil. Oh, Pineapple solo killed. Oh, not solo killed. Oh, wait, that looks extremely bad for Aquamarine.
Yep.
2 picks. That might be a Baron start. Jungler down
That-
and ADC down.
Yep. Great W buffer from Pineapple there during the heroic hold is able to get out. And that ensures that they're able to start this dragon. They have Tristana and Zero as well. With Gwen, this is gonna
Oh,
go down
I
super
wonder if that's
fast.
worth it. Yeah, you're gonna take so much damage there. Oh, and the ult on to try to steal a nice little cheeky steal, and maybe it doesn't go through.
I wonder if the Gangplank would have altered the Azir if he could have gotten the kill because he was able to chunk him down on that TP.
Yeah, it was unfortunate. It was an interesting teleport, I believe. Maybe to the tower would have been a little safer.
Yeah.
But here, IRG has no vision.
Yeah,
They
this is
are
scary.
walking blind.
Yep. They're walking blind into Ashe, Lissandra, Gangplank. This is a really, really, really scary situation. I think they might just want to give this up and just push the lanes, I
Yeah,
think.
like you can push mid and force them all out, and then
Yeah.
it,
Because, like, look at this. Oh, yeah, no.
looks like they're starting it.
Yeah, they're going to give up on that. They don't commit, though. Why aren't they commit? They should commit to the mid tower, dive onto the Ashe. But they're just all moving top, going through the jungle. Ashe is able to slip
Interesting
the tier.
call. I can't tell who's pinging that. But it looks like they just kind of want to pick up some standing gold. Like, IRG still is down a lot of gold in towers, but I don't know if sharing it between everyone is the greatest idea when they can run down mid and maybe grab this inhib. Oh wait, mate, Azir, pass it. Yep.
They're not doing too great of a job here, unfortunately, with this Baron. They weren't able to get that much out of it, unfortunately.
I mean, I guess the best thing is that it definitely it takes it out of Aquamarine's hands, which god, with the it's so unfortunate. I did not know about that small interaction.
Yep. Ooh, they're able to dodge the Ashe arrow.
Gosh, having to TP, catching the Braum, but what can you really do to him? He's so tanky.
Yep. You have to commit there, and in the middle of Gangplank goal, that's too scary. Now you do have our Ornn at level 15 here, so
There's
these
one more.
Masterwork items are gonna start coming into effect soon. If they get a chance, that is.
I mean, this Baron is helping them kind of push back the siege that would otherwise be extremely deadly. It's still good to know that even down so much gold, Cryptid is able to kind of match his Gangplank.
Oh, a little bit obvious there.
Unfortunate.
Oh.
Looks like Lissandra's been trying to get this top tier 3 for quite a bit.
They do have really good defense here on the side of IRG with the Azir. Great wordplay with Azir.
Oh, they catch out the Warwick once again.
Playing way too aggressive there. Warwick is a really good champion on catching people out and engaging, but that champion by himself is really bad at disengaging. You're not able to use your passive movement speed buff from W at all, unless you're running to a different target across the map that's in HP, so...
Someone
let's see what
banking.
IRG does with this.
Someone banking for that. Oh, Cryptid on his way. But it looks like that tower might be gone. Yeah, so much gold is funneled into this Gangplank. He's almost at 20,000, almost up 7,000 gold.
Yep. Sitting on a crit cloak for a total of...
Uh-oh.
fight
Fight
here.
breaking out.
Oh, has to burn flash, yeah. Crypto going a little bit too deep here. Oh no,
Really
the
hard to
point is
fight this.
they did burn a lot of important ults here though. Oh, but they
Ah.
killed the Azir as well.
Everyone
Azir,
dies but Pineapple.
yep. Azir dying before he's able to get his ult off, unfortunately, because of Lissandra passive slowing him down, and this is not looking good. Tristana's gonna have to solo defend against 5 people, and if not, that is potentially end there.
It started looking so good for IRG. They looked like they could fight back, but not anymore.
Oh no.
Diving into the fence.
Yep.
Yeah, it looks like this is unfortunately the end.
Yep. That's gonna be game number 2 to Aquamarine here. Really interesting comps here. Well, a bit more standard here, but yeah, just overwhelming picks and CC here. Now, I don't know if it was the game, if any of the people still watching can tell me if I still sound a little bit weird and robot-like or not. We will take a little bit of a break on the team side here. Wait and see if we're gonna have a game 3 or not.
Yeah, I have no idea what it is that could possibly be making you sound weird.
Someone can confirm if it still sounds off or not right now. Oh, it seems like it sounds fine now. It might have just been the game running, and some audio issue. I don't know. Okay, we're gonna have a game 3.
It's It's normal now? That's weird.
Yeah, I don't know. It might be like the load of the game running or something. I don't know. I'll be right back. I need to take a restroom break.
What the fuck? You gonna leave me here all alone?
You'll be fine. It'll be a few
Okay, I'll
minutes.
set it up. Alright. Looks like we are going to have another game, which is always extremely fun. 3-block. While we may have lost the best of 3, this is practice, and we're excited to enter possibly Aegis League in the early winter of 2025, and we'll see if there's anything else to join. Holy lag. What
There was a
side?
time when you were saying go in the mid, you want to do the all in.
Oh
and
yeah,
everybody
yeah,
was
with
saying
Ash.
no,
Yeah,
and
that was
then
the
you
one
did it
time I
anyways,
was so
and you died.
desperate. I was so
Yeah, he was
desperate.
very desperate, but
Like
it would have been a good pick if you had enough damage. Peace out, Cryptid.
Can I know the
Yeah, no.
side?
Look, huh?
Can I know the side?
What's the side?
What
Oh,
side?
we're
What
mid
need
over
blue or
here.
red?
Red.
What side do you think? Alright, Crypto.
Okay. So,
Wait, who's top laning then if Cryptid's leaving?
yo,
I'm
Arid,
top
Let's-
laning.
Okay.
they let the Hecarim through last time. Do
Yeah,
you want to get that instead, maybe?
I mean we can. That's the effort. I'm down. Fuck it.
So,
I'm extremely excited. I don't know if you were able to hear them, but that was our team just kind of discussing the game. While we wait for Lydia to get back, and I also need to set up the draft and everything. Red draft. No step to open that Give me that spectate link. I need the spectate link. Control C. Let's move on to game 3 draft.
I am back.
Now we're just waiting for them to get started here.
All right. Yeah, it gives them a chance to discuss and whatnot what the pivot is here. I feel like the team comps are pretty decent. They're just running into uncomfortable, awkward situations here.
Yeah.
For IRG side.
I joined the voice chat for a second, and I heard Flip telling Goo about that desperation play there with the ultimate when Arid had nothing to follow up with. So maybe if there were ultimates up and or abilities, that could have been great, but there was just nothing, so it was just more gold. That Gangplank was also a side lane demon.
Go in the Discord said game 3 we win it. Nah, he ready.
I know they're ready. He gonna fucking pull out something crazy. I don't know. I'm extremely excited. Oh, they're ready to draft. Oh wait. We're going to role swap.
Ooh. They swapping the roles? Okay.
Dan going ADC, Diablo going mid. Oh, I know that Diablo person is a mid laner.
Interesting.
Need more time, we're ready to draft.
Or yap nap.
Probably yep. And I think Arid kinda lost some motivation.
It happens.
LoL Esports. In 2025, we're excited to introduce a new approach for the LPO English broadcast by moving to a co-streaming only model. This change aims to bring LPO English-speaking fans closer to the action by building a community-centered broadcast experience.
Alright, they discuss them.
Just kind of waiting.
Yeah. I'm pretty sure they're taking their time just to like go through like the things that they could fix. Because even though for game one, I think it was just unfamiliarity because that comp was weird. But for game two, they were just overwhelmed. So I think that what they want to do is clean up on the unforced errors. Like the most obvious one was the Azir shuffle when there was no follow up. But a few other probably micro um, decisions there that probably could have swept the game in their favor if they were playing it a little bit cleaner. Because I do feel like in both games, even though they would lose a lead, they made some really good fights. They punished some mistakes really well, and were never really out of it until the end. Flip is here for the spectate.
No, he's playing. I told you.
Oh, he's playing.
He's the top laner because Scripted had to go.
Okay.
What is going on?
Now Mr. Well has to move. Wait, they're missing one person, right? No, it's Dan. Dan has to move from spectator, and then they're good to go. They're not drafting yet, right?
No. You would see on the official broadcast.
True. Looks like Aquamarine is ready.
Yeah, they're just waiting on IRG.
Hmm.
They just said, let us know. Oh, looks like they're ready.
They're ready. We're waiting on IRG side.
Oh, higher blue bands.
Alright. Getting a rise off the table once again. They do not want to deal with that. IRG banning the Caitlyn to avoid that strong first pick. Responded with another Vladimir ban. Looks like they're gonna go for the same thing. Banning Goo's deadline post so he doesn't
Can't carry the game.
flex.
I wonder what the Vlad ban like does. Maybe it's just a champion they can't play against, or oh, they're pulling out on
Maybe.
Bessa.
Ooh, that's a fur pick. That's scary. Okay, gonna answer with the Renault first pick.
It
for
is
Boa.
game time.
This is definitely a champ that can make a big
Frenata,
difference in-
Ash.
Yep. Huge potential here for the fights with that. The bailout and the ultimate from Renata.
Koi's got this. I believe in them, yeah.
Jinx.
Jinx.
Ooh.
Jinx
Okay.
Milio. Okay, so maybe they pick another Hypercarrion in their Chancer?
We'll see. Yeah, they're able to go for the Milio Jinx spotlight here because the Renata Ash isn't really scary until level 6.
Veigar blind.
Great. Ooh, the Vega. Interesting.
I wonder what
Oh,
they'll
they do have-
blind on R4. Top lane, probably, yeah.
Wow.
They're saving jungle for the very end. We know Mbessa mid. Alright, bro. Hecarim ban. Oh, right, you're right. That guy plays Mbessa mid.
Yeah, I wonder if they'll flex it here.
Wait, that is a three-way flex.
Yeah.
Wait, that's crazy.
That is crazy, is it not?
Okay, let's see. Gwen ban. I'm assuming top lane's gonna
Yeah.
be picked here. Top lane blind. Or will Arid pick their jungle? Graves. Okay, ultimate comfort.
No front line here yet. Interesting. Interesting. Their pick potential is super good here though with Veigar Cage and Ashult. So
What the fuck was that? I don't know, I heard some dink dinks. I don't know where they came from. I'm actually gonna go
Ooh,
crazy.
Elise. Okay, never mind.
They decided
Morgana
against
jungle,
it. We're
Morgana
gonna top, we're
jungle.
gonna jungle.
More Gungle. Darius. So are they gonna lock it in?
Really? A blind Darius?
Pretty decent, but can definitely be counterpicked here.
Okay, so they are going for it. So a champion shuts Darius down. Okay. Oh, there's a
Fight
tank.
here. Yeah, playing for that mid game here. There's not really much you can do against Malphite ult with this comp aside from black shielding the Jinx.
That's kind of it
Well,
though. It looks like that Jinx is definitely going to be protected by both the Morgana and the Millia. There's Black Shield, there's Milia's Cleanse, obviously the heal, and the absurd amount of CC on their team. But it's
Yep.
not like RRG's comp doesn't come with a lot of stuff either. If allowed to scale, I feel like this comp's going to be extremely scary. Arid can flex that Graves multiple ways and different play styles, scaling with Hubris or just running down the mid game and then an early game with Yomus.
There's also the Renata ultimate. Like, imagine if Jinx gets a kill, gets excited and then gets hit by Renata ult, or has max stacks of lethal tempo. That's gonna be scary as well.
Yeah, she turns
So
on anyone, they are dead.
they have really good pick potential here with Veigar, Ashe, and Malphite, and also Malphite can just turn team fights around. That ultimate is just so busted.
Veigar will also scale like crazy.
Yep, they have really great scaling here. They have so much damage with the Graves and the Veigar, and also considering they don't have any tanks actually, they have 2 bruisers and 3 squishies on the side of Aquamarine. So even if Malphite goes full armor, ult into E, and then someone else follow up will just blow up Jinx.
See if I can't get the audio from the client. Doesn't look like it. Where the fuck's that music coming from?
Where is it coming from?
It's so weird. I can't get it to work.
This is a little bit difficult for Graves to play though. He's probably gonna want to farm a lot because the disengage from Milio is pretty good. Ambessa has a lot of dashes, so if you don't play around her cooldowns, she will be difficult to gank if she's mindful of the cage. Now, if she does get cage, that makes life so much easier. Darius, I'm not sure about Darius with Malphite Graves. Morgana's counter ganks are going to be super good though with Black Shield and the Root, so who scales harder here is the question with Veigar or the Jinx, and also the playmaking potential. I did just realize I said from Morgana they don't have too much AP on the side of
Aquamarine?
Aquamarine, yeah.
Yeah, I'm
Veigar's
extremely
gonna do more damage than Morgana.
excited to get into the game. This will be our final game of the night. And yeah.
Yep, game number 3 here. Now, I do wonder what they're gonna do level 1, because level 1 is really strong for invades here with Morgana and potentially Darius bringing E. We'll have to wait and see though, but they will have to play that carefully.
Yeah, I believe I saw Flip play Malphite not too long ago either, so that's pretty. I'm assuming that's where the pick came from.
Yeah. Malphite is super solid. Like, he's super straightforward, really easy to play, relatively hard to counterplay because you have to make sure he doesn't get his passive shield back up. The slowdown from Q and then him speeding up is really rough. He has pretty good damage for a tank. And then the ult without flash and without stuff like spell shields it's so hard to play around. You can't like react to it without flash. Well, you can react to it, but yeah, really hard to counterplay that ult. So I do think though, and now the only issue I see here is I don't quite know how lane priority works here with Ambessa. If she is able to get roams off, because if she is able to get roams off, the 2v2s, the skirmishes in the jungle with like Ambessa Morgana could be really scary if Morgana lands a Kia.
I am extremely excited to get into this last game.
Let's go.
Get me in there.
Let me check that my voice is doing anything crazy.
It might be. I don't know what causes it though. Like I am just completely unbeknownst to me. There is a
Unbeknownst.
fucking there's a thing on my oh, it's gone. Okay. They're both invading completely opposite sides once again.
Yep, Aquamarine completely on the top side, and IRG is invading the bot side jungle.
I am
Oh my God.
definitely
30 seconds until minions spawn.
that is such a nasty trap.
Oh, I'm robotic again.
I'm sorry, I don't know. I think they might walk into the red side jungle. Emilio's showing himself on the tower.
Oh,
Okay.
oh, that's not good. Okay, could have been worse.
I
So
mean-
much vision control, huh?
He just kind of stood there. I don't
Minions have spawned.
I don't know if that does anything actually. Uh-oh. No autos here from Jared. Kind of late on the realization. Asleep at the wheel. What is the strat?
Alright.
It's this only really happens in team play with invades. Okay, someone else caught sleeping. I usually want to cut the map in half, but this is really interesting in the fact that Awesome Possum's gonna be down quite a bit. Oh my god. Awesome Possum's gonna be down quite a bit of tempo with Arid starting. Oh my god. Already trading.
Yeah, Arid comfortably up a camp spot. Speaking of, to make sure that Arid didn't get invaded in any kind of way, Flip on the Malphite kind of was late to lane, so he has to farm all this under tower. Able to get quite a bit of it comfortably, but gonna be down in CS because of
Oh,
it.
level 2
Have
first
select
for the
now.
bot lane. Just kind of
Mesa
zoning.
mid is really scary. We're already at about half HP after this pot finishes.
That's kind of scary for the
We'll kind
For the
of
Morgana, but should be alright. Again, Lucifer just on. It's a very safe pick. I don't think there's much Investa can do once he's up 3. Pineapple getting
Yep.
caught shopping.
Unfortunately. Delayed their back here, so
I mean,
Yeah,
I don't
really
think
good
Pineapple
back
can
ring,
back
but-
anymore now. Uh-oh.
Nope. I think this game is going to be a little bit. Oh, never mind. Yeah, there's just a lot of action that will not be happening.
Yeah.
They're just engaged here.
But Graves can make something happen.
But if you're playing super duper safe here,
Oh.
I'm more than 10 CS here, but
Just chunking out the
yeah. Has an HP advantage here, but is out of mana here.
I don't know if that was exactly worth it. Pineapple Blue Flash and lost so much HP in that exchange.
Yep.
The Malphite matchup, no mana, but should be okay.
Oh, Pineapple gets cancelled again on the back. Being too greedy with these backs here. Ambessa being doing Ambessa things. Ooh, that was a great reaction from Diablo there. Going into the Vigar cage with
How many
the
times
shield.
has
equip.
Pineapple been cancelled?
Too many. Fortune loses a bit of a wave here because of it.
Jared will find his Krugs. Not there. Quite unfortunate.
Ooh.
But
Where's the
it might
Q
be
as well?
scary. There is no vision in that bot side for the Darius.
Right.
Okay.
Alright, hoping to push the wave here to punish Darius for this back without the TP. And Flip happy to give some of that gold away to the damage dealing jungle.
I mean,
Curious here that Vagar bought Airy instead of Comet.
yeah, I mean, I actually don't know the reason why. Is it better poke? No?
Comet just does better damage overall. Airy procs way more often though because the cooldown is basically the pet getting back to you. So you can proc it much more often. That's a moment.
Yeah, definitely fighting within the wave is not something that Diablo wants to be doing.
However, she is comfortably ahead over Toll CS.
Oh, there is a gank from Morgana, and it looks like,
Yeah, you can't get out of this.
yeah, there's a double root, and Ghost dying once again. And it looks like Pineapple has to blow, and you're gonna get both, possibly. Graves is top side.
Yeah, unfortunate there from Ghost popping the flash, but it doesn't matter because Morgana casted her ult, not her Q. So if you can't get out of there in time, you're dead.
Morgana on the dragon. Bessa moving over.
Alpha hoping to take this trade happily with all the armor he has.
Oh, look top.
Ooh, this is a great setup here. Yeah.
Oh, but the minions are blocking the damage from Graves here,
Yes.
and the
It's gonna
ultimate
be it.
used. Scaling wise, I do believe IRG's comp is a lot stronger. If they can drag the game out, as shouldn't be too much of an issue.
Yeah, Graves' damage doesn't fall off too much here because they have 3 squishies. Vagar is probably one of the most scaling champs in the game. And the fact that they have Malphite really counteracts a lot of the carry potential for Aquamarine. Ooh. Catches in time. Oh, gets ulted though. This might be... Oh, if he would have landed that Q. Oh, the arm! Oh my god. I spit in your 200 years of gameplay volume.
That is, that is what Lucifer did to that Mbessa. I mean, it was, Goo did come in here and say that they knew it was Mbessa mid, so I assume they were prepared.
It was the first pick too, so I think that the Vagar, in hindsight, is a really good pick, even though Diablo's showing us here some of the tech intentionally going into the Vagar walls with the shield. That'll only do so much for you as Vagar keeps scaling, getting more and more AP. But doing a really good job against the Darius here, avoiding all of these Qs, and ooh, there it
Poor
is.
Vagar yeah, I mean, it hasn't even been that long, but Vagar's already out trading Mbessa quite favorably, and he's dancing. He's dancing on her.
Even if Mbessa like shields a lot of damage and doesn't take that much damage, which she is taking a lot of damage right now.
Oh shit, bot lane, bot lane.
Oh, bot lane fight. Unfortunately, whiff on the ult there from the Ashe.
Uh-oh.
Baylor has a lot of
Yeah, it's just unfortunate.
Yeah, no, it's super hard to outplay that dive. Like, Renata ult is really, really easy to avoid at a range. There's not many choke points in the bot lane there, and yeah, they're just caught in a hard place without bailout, without flash, without heal, and without burns.
They might be able to get the Darius flash and ghost here. Oh.
Okay.
Oh.
Oh, don't.
Oh, he lives.
Oh my god. Oh. Yeah, this bot lane is not having fun right now, but the rest of the map is going in IRG's favor here.
Oh no. They have flash? Oh,
We
oh,
don't
but she
have-
dies. Oh,
She
the tower.
dies. The tower is selling.
The tower said, no, I will not shoot her once more.
Yep. Barely gets out of range
Oh.
before the next shot goes off.
There's more pings on Pineapple here. Yeah, that rocket range with Melio is unfair, to say the least.
Yeah. No, they did commit Milio Flash to that, but they really, really want to punish this bot lane, make sure that they are as useless as can be transitioning into the mid game.
I mean, but Ashe is never really useless with that ulti.
That is correct.
Like, I feel this is the bot lane that is not worth shutting down, because both of their power comes from their ultimates, and especially with Ghost, if, for example, Arid is the carry and he gets W'd and doesn't die, that could be game over for Aquamarine.
Yep. Same with Veigar. Veigar could get bailout, and Arid could get bailout on the Graves here, so...
Ouch.
It looks like the main game plan here of Aquamarine is just getting Jinx as fed as possible so she can transition into the mid and late game and carry in these fights.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, this bot lane is so difficult to play, but even though they have been taken down a few times, they're doing a really, really decent job, considering that Morgana has been here like 4 times, and this comp isn't too good. For Ashe, Renata bot lane, they are only down about 20 CS and have only died 3 times total between Renata and Ashe. Now, the unfortunate part here is, unfortunately, the Ashe arrow whiffs. Oh my god.
Graves. Huge.
Yeah,
Oh, but the Morgana is here. I'll bail out, but there's no kill. Oh, I tried to kill the Milio at the end there. Oh, Veigar roaming down. TP from Mbessa. Ah. There is Veigar ultimate. But I don't think that's enough.
Yeah, unfortunately that's not enough. Now, there was a TP coming in from Flip on the Malphite, but gets cancelled out by the Darius. Is able to get the 1v1 kill just because he's so much more ahead and has so much armor, but unfortunately that means that the bot side fight goes in the favor of Aquamarine.
More plates. Yummy plates.
Curiously enough, though, a lot of this gold has gone into the Morgana, which isn't the ideal situation here, considering the damage is really good to have, but it's much better to have fed Jinx than a fed Morgana against characters like Veigar, Graves, and Ashe.
Yeah, I mean, the Graves is getting fed. Sort of, and the Dark Harvest stacks you will only become stronger.
Yeah. Interestingly enough, Arid isn't even that far behind. Even though Morgana has 5 kills, she is only about 800, 900-ish gold ahead, approximately.
Yeah, looks like that Darius can't do anything, and yeah, I don't think he can get a
Not over this. Like, Morgana makes it, but to what? What do you run? Malphite has bailout.
Uh-oh.
Oh, this is not good. Aaron overcommits here and is gonna pay the price. Oh.
Oh, but the CC chain, pineapple.
Yep, Renata's top lane. The Malphite actually dies to the bleed from the Darius, and Aaron overcommits, gets ulted by Morgana, and dies to the game this one. That is not a good turn of events here for IRG.
It was looking a little better, but unfortunately, they decide to, in that top lane, skirmish. I don't know why Arid isn't immediately giving the kill and chases after Darius and they get out.
Yeah. Committed a bit too hard, then gets punished for it. Now they are down the Rift Herald. A little bit more gold in the pockets of Aquamarine, and Drake is going to be coming up in about a minute or two. And the issue is that since they have Rift Herald, Aquamarine will have priority for it unless IRG gets a pick here. Now, Malphite will have teleport up for Drake, I believe, so... We have yet to see that Malphite in a big team fight, which is one of the biggest enablers for IRG here.
Yeah, they definitely want to be team fighting. Team fight is extremely strong, but so is Aquamarine's team fighting. Like if Mbessa gets on the Ashe or on the Veigar, it's kind of reps.
Yep.
She's also building Assassin, so...
Oh my god. Maybe they're playing so aggressive here because he gets the black shield really hard to punish him.
Oh.
It's really funny seeing Darius proc PTA on the Malphite, and Malphite is like at full HP.
Oh! Oh! Oh my god. Oh, that just goes kind of poorly. Oh,
my
but the
god.
Malphite with the huge ultimate!
Malphite. I told you that's the game changer. That's gonna be it. He's rooted, but like he has so much HP that he can take like 4 tower shots. And he's still alive.
Oh, a massive swing of gold in IRG's favor with that amazing Malphite ult.
That's crazy. They were actually down 4k gold.
Yeah, and it's even now. The shutdowns are gained, and
Yeah.
2 towers taken. Yeah, it looks like Graves completely overtook Morgana. It's almost at 10k gold, and Veigar kind of pushing, but decides to move up. Maybe try to catch someone here. Oh, but he might be on the wrong side. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, pineapple. Oh. It's kind of awkward.
It is very awkward. No ult yet for the Veigar. There it is.
No flash. I don't know if he will commit it. Oh, he doesn't need to. Oh, maybe he might. Oh. That is very... maybe it's not that greedy. Uh-oh. Okay, there's the ult.
Yeah. That's a decent trade. Malphite ult is a relatively low cooldown. It's about 80 seconds, so... They do get punished for that Drake fight. They weren't really well positioned for it, but however they do get the Drake. They do lose some people. It's not the worst thing ever. The gold is still in Aquamarine's favor.
Yeah, there I would have definitely preferred Veigar to be positioned a little higher, or just straight up take the tower and they all leave.
Yeah.
Oh, and Pineapple getting caught, unfortunately.
Oh no, you can't walk up. I wanted to transition into the bot lane to defend against the Jinx, but they're in the jungle.
No? Black Shield will just allow her to not care at all. But that's kind of dangerous going into a Veigar. It does flash away though.
Yeah, he didn't want to risk it. They could have gone something there. Like, he's so strong.
Yeah. I mean, once Rod of Ages finishes and he gets Seraphs, it'll be very hard target to dive and or kill.
He also has 186 ability power, so he has a total of what, 360 AP at 1.5 items. Kind of waiting for the next objective here for Arid. Lead is pretty much stopped accelerating. We're about stuck at a 3-ish goal, K gold difference here between the teams.
Oh, Emilio
Malphite
caught
has
out.
Oh,
Oh, the spell shield. The spell shield is so powerful, but she still dies.
yep.
It looks like they wanted to
Even
Baron
though
now.
the spell shield is there, they Ash gets the approach velocity and is able to just chunk her down. And yeah, looks like they get their Baron here. They do still have. Oh, Vader's committing to the ball lane here, but he doesn't have TP. Yeah, there it is, the TP. Oh my god.
Oh no.
So low. No, this is not a. Yeah. I think they should have backed off from the Baron because Renata got. Ash got so low for no reason.
Yeah. Ouch, ouch, ouch. I don't even necessarily think that Ambessa was the problem there. It's just a kind of a poor call to decide to go Baron there.
Yeah, I feel like they should have started Baron and bait out a fight and then back off and have Vagar TP sooner. The Vagar TP came in late, so he wasn't able to show up to the fight.
Or maybe not even TP, like he could just start taking just that whole bot tower. Like again, top tier 1 remains untouched on Aquamarine's side.
Pretty rough situation here for IRG. They have to deal with Baron now. That's going to make contesting the streak much, much harder. However, their comp is built around making these picks, getting... that Ash Arrow unfortunately doesn't really yield anything. I was about to say they have great pick potential here with the Ash ult.
Ah!
Oh no, gets sniped by the Jinx.
And Malphite cannot go in.
Yeah. Ash out of the fight makes this so much harder to deal with because they're already losing top tier. Top turret rather, top tier 2. They could have saved that Escher for a little bit longer for Malphite to get in a position. Could have been a huge play. Because this team comp, while behind, is built around making great picks and starting great team fights with their amazing engage with Ash ult and Malphite ult. But they're just going to have to try to stem the bleeding with this Baron buff. Oh my god.
It
So
hurts.
strange.
Bessa is just kind of chipping away at their tower. And Arid is caught with the ultimate. Malphite can't do too much. She's only an engage.
Yep. Oh no. And that's their carry as well. The Vader's out of the fight.
And an
And
ace.
that might be game. Yeah, for about 30-second timers, it's only going to be the Renata. She does have ult, but Black Shield on Jinx, so I'm
just,
going to opt for the FF knowing that that is game. GG. It's going to be game number 3 to Aquamarine. Intense games we had here. I get to be free from my robot shackles.
Yeah, I mean, it was still extremely entertaining to watch everyone play, but these are for the purpose of practicing, and we're excited to see them come back stronger.
Yep, pretty good games. Really, really fun to watch. Pretty intense. lots of stuff happening around the map, and yeah, we do have these recorded. A lot of stuff to go over, so it's a pretty good learning experience, and hopefully we will see IRG pick up from this and um, perform better on the next scrim that we'll have at a to be announced date because we have no idea yet.
Yeah. But thank you all for coming. Gonna end stream now. We'll let you know if we'll have more of these. I love watching them play. Maybe I'll play sometime. But thank you all. Bye.
Bye bye.